This is called Mill Falls. It's really pretty. And it wasn't the most easy to get to, considering my physical status right now. But my sister, I tried to get her down here. It was even harder for her. Two old women trying to get around to see the sights. That's what we got. It's fun. I don't have a history on this place. Maybe I can get one and come back on and tell it. I don't know. But for right now, I don't. Well, we just made it on the trace just a little while ago, and this is our, well, it ain't a first stop. The others parking lots, but it's our first stop. It's going to be an overlook over a bridge, whatever that's worth. But anyway, I wasn't sure the name of the bridge even. But there you are. Show you in a minute. Okay, and this is the overlook for the bridge. That's comparable to New River, but ain't nowhere near as high. And I don't know what that is right down yonder unless it's houses or something. I can't really say. It's still a pretty high bridge. I hear the highway traffic. Yeah, that's somewhere else though. That's not on this one. This must join in right. That must be the first.
It's probably all over.
Yeah, there must be the first one that goes up under it or something. Yeah. Okay. This is the bridge from the ground. Timberland Park. It says Natchez Trace, Williamson County, Tennessee. This is to honor the Natchez Trace. Susie Gentry. Wonder if we're related. Nice little picnic area out here. This is Judith Grisby Hayes. It's real cool. Which is cool when it's early in the morning, but I mean, I'm sure it's cool during the day too. As much as can be. I know we don't make the best videos anymore. It's like I can't think, but it's okay. It's nice. Okay, this is a memorial for someone who fought in the War of 1812. Monument memorializes them too close. War of 1812 soldiers buried along the Natchez Trace. It honors their service. We was going to go up to Garrison Creek when it was a half a mile. We realized something. When you get older, you just can't do what you used to do. But I'm getting there. I am getting there. It's just going to take time. So, okay, we're at Burns Branch. I'm going to walk down here and see this. I'm wondering too. I bet it is. Bet it is. It's pretty and clear. Look how clear that is. Man. Oh yeah. It's a pretty branch. It's nice. It really is. This is called Water Overlook. I don't see no water. But we're going to walk out here and see what we do see. I think it's just a valley. Maybe that's the name of the valley. I have no idea. Sorry if I'm weaving, but hey. Be careful, Diana. There's a lake out there. Maybe that's what it's talking about, water overlook. It sure is a pretty valley, though. I know that. This is the sign for the Gordon house. We're going to walk over here and look at it. There it is. And we'll walk that trail right there up to it. Pretty neat old house. I think somebody took some pictures down under where the bars are there. But somebody's kept it up. I mean, the roof's good and the bricks are good. And that's an 1800s house too, I'm telling you.
Early 1800s.
Yeah, early 1800s. Might walk around and see the whole thing. Supposed to be Baker or Bluff Overlook. Can't see that much because if they'd cut the trees down where you could actually see it, it might be really nice. Don't know.
They're just trying to overlook in the field.
Yeah.
See some old barns way over there.
Family farming, working in harmony with the environment. They need to fix their signs. Their signs are kind of bad. Can't read them. We've been walking down this steep trail. See, it's like that for a long way.
Yeah.
But we gotta walk back up it. That's gonna be the fun part.
Yeah.
Almost to the falls. And these interesting things on the side here. Off to the side. The rock has been very interesting. You can see places where when it rains, the water just really comes down off. Now we're getting down here to the falls.
There's still some dripping down through there.
Is there a little bit coming out? Oh yeah, I see it down there. Yeah. I might as well turn this off because this is a real pretty view of the falls. Jackson Falls. Now this is a pretty place. Of course, they don't compare with Cumberland Falls, but it is very pretty. And that water comes from way up there. It's amazing, really. And even though it was a long walk down, I dread the long walk back up, but it's worth it. It was very worth it. Man. And it just continues to go. And this is pretty. Here, going down. Running down through there. Wow. That is gorgeous. And then it comes from there, up there. Wow. It's amazing. There's even water flowing right here on the side right there. Right there. If you can't see. And right down right there. This is the old Trace walk, but we're not going to walk it. We just got through walking that 900-foot steep one, and we kind of, whew, I don't think there's that much to see on it, but it's interesting nonetheless. This is the old tobacco farm. This is tobacco hanging up in the ceiling. You don't like the way I say tobacco? That's fine. That's what they would have called it, backy or tobacco. They weren't proper back in those days. Most people weren't. This is the fall, one of the falls, but you can't see it good from up here. It's hard to get those pictures the way the foliage is. It goes right up through there, and then it goes way up through there and comes down. But it's impossible to get the whole thing. I finally got down here into the area where I could get this upper falls. And you can see a little bit where it's going down to the lower falls. But anyway, if I could get right there and come back up. Oh, phosphate mine. I can feel that air coming out of there when I was standing right down there. This is a pretty little area, somewhere near Meriwether Lewis, I don't know. And it's a real pretty little creek, a little waterfall, beautiful. This is called Metal Ford, so this must be where they forded the river or something. I don't know how they did it with these big high banks, but they might not have been that high then, who knows. This was a furnace, charcoal burning furnace. This was where they forded the river here. I found the spot. And that sign says about 5 minutes stroll will lead you to the Buffalo River at MacLeish Stand Exhibit, whatever that is. Mule race. It's cool. Now that's pretty. Really pretty. I think this just may be rock here. We thought it was ironworks, but I think it's just rock as we get closer.
It may have fell down.
Yeah, it probably did. This is probably just rock that was here. Pretty little place. The creek goes around through there. This down in here is where they do the open pit mining. That guy at Cerro Gordo was having them fight that, but you can see it's just like a big old huge pit is what they do, and they just get down into it and go further and further. They said they cut 3 trails. One is there to avoid the mud, one there, and one over there between those 2 trees. They had cut 3 trails, different trails, because it was trying to get through because it was so waterlogged. Man. Okay, this is the Tennessee River, I think. Yeah. And up there is Shiloh National Military Park. That's so cool. All right. I am at the Shiloh Indian Mounds in Shiloh, Tennessee. And we saw this one from the road, and I think I took a picture of it from the road. But it's the first one pretty much on the journey. You can see it better from this vantage point, I believe. I'm not really sure.